Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Yesenia if you guys are new here, and I like to do vlogs and mukbangs. So today I have some homemade chimichangas for you guys. Has a bunch of little goodness in here, and then I'm gonna dip it into some trues. Um, and I have a Canada Dry, of course, ginger ale, yummy, my favorite. So guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a story time about the first time that I got stopped by the police. So let's get into it. Okay, let's take the first bite, cause okay guys, I'm just gonna jump into the story like really quick. I was working night shift at a job, and it was like 9 at 10 at night. Tongue twister. It was like 9 10 at night, and I remember it was like alone. I was like alone in the freeway. Like I didn't see like no cars. It was just me. So I was like bumping it, you know. I was bumping it in my car. Mm, this is dank. So guys, I was bumping it in my car, and I didn't like the station because I listened to the radio, and I was like changing it and changing it. And like I was like, okay, no one's around me. Like I was just like flipping through the channels. And then like out of the nowhere, I don't know why, like it was loud. The radio was loud. And I heard like a speaker thing, so I like looked up behind me, and guess who I saw? It was a police. Mm. So immediately, guys, I was like shook. I was like scared. And I looked, and I just see the berry lights turn on, like red and blue. I just see them turn on. And I was like, what did I do? Like, oh my god, dude, I wasn't speeding because I was going the speed limit. Okay. And so I was like, oh my god, what did I do? And so he starts talking into his like little radio. What is it called? He starts talking on that, and he's like telling me to pull over. So at that time I lowered my radio, and I was like, oh my god, you know. And I was like, damn. I think I was like swerving a little bit because I was like pressing on the radio. And like my car was going this way, so I just went like back like this. So he probably thought I was like a drunk or something. That's what I think. So I lowered my radio, and I looked at my little window thing, and I saw him, and he was telling me to like take the next exit. And guys, I was already on my way to my work night shift. And I was like running a little bit late, so I was like, damn it, like if I'm gonna get a ticket and it's gonna take a long time, I'm gonna run late for work. And so he tells me to get the next exit, and I get it. I've never gotten off on this exit, so I was like confused. I was scared because I'm like, damn it, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna be late for work. I'm gonna get a ticket. So I was scared, and so I pulled over. It was like empty. It was like an empty road, and there was like a bunch of trees and shit. There's a bunch of trees. So I pulled over, and he pulls right behind me. And like at that time, I don't know. I felt like if I wanted to cry, I don't know. Like, but then I'm like, no, like I didn't do anything wrong, so just chill. So I was just chilling there waiting for him to come, and he asked me for my I think he's like, where are you going? I'm like, work. And then he asked me for my, of course, insurance, and I think my ID. And he takes it to the back, and then he's over there, and I was like, oh my god, like what did I do? He still didn't tell me what he stopped me for. And he like comes back, and he like tests me, like he's like, okay, like look at my finger. So I was like looking at it, right, like he didn't tell me to get off the car or anything. And then After that, he's just like, he gave me back my ID and my insurance. Said, okay, well, have a good night. And he's like, do you know how to get back into the freeway? I'm all like, no. I'm like, you told me to get off on this exit that I don't even know. So now I don't even know how to go back to work, you know? Yeah, I don't even know. So, oh no, you know what? He does tell me why he stopped me. He says because I was like swerving on the lanes, but I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, it's because I was messing with the radio. And I just kept pushing on the um, station, changing it. And he didn't tell me anything. And that's when he's like, Onion. He's like, do you know how to get back on the freeway? I'm like, no, let's say I was going like north. And I was scared to go like south, west. I don't know. So guys, he like lets me go with no ticket, no nothing. So first I want to thank that cop for not giving me a ticket. But he did um, have me get lost. So yeah guys, that was my first time experience getting stopped by the police. Yeah. hmm It has onion, carne molida, potatoes, rice I think, and a bunch of other little good stuff. So yeah guys, I was so proud. I was like, I got stopped by the police and he didn't give me a ticket. I'm dumb. I just felt like it was a waste of time because like I was already like running late for work and I was like, what'd you stop me for? So yeah guys, that's story time for today's mukbang with the chimichanga. If you guys have ever gotten stopped by the police, give it a thumbs up. Just to know I ain't the only one. Bye guys, thanks so much for watching and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are new, hit that red button.